one of the ways scientists are doing that is by growing brains in petri dishes and then analysing them by occasionally putting them into robots. This little chap is called Gordon, and he's controlled by a brain grown from rat cells, a working brain that makes the robot move.
You're able to grow these neurons on top of an array of tens, hundreds of individual electrodes that are able to pick up, if you like, the chatter of these neurons, the little spikes that they fire whenever they are activated. That's fantastic because we can listen to them, but one of the big advantages there is that we can speak as well as listen by delivering electrical, very controlled, very precise, very short-term electrical impulses through the same electrodes that we use to listen with. It's very easy to induce this sort of change, this plastic change, if you like, cause a change in the communication between two neurons where you've strengthened or weakened the connection, which can be likened to learning. If you look at some of the species of animals and insects that people have used for a very long time in neuroscience research, they often have fewer neurons within their central nervous system than we have in some of our dishes that we're using for some of our experiments in the laboratory. So in fact, we're already dealing with networks that are more complex than a lot of insects and lower animals that exhibit quite complex behavior in themselves. And my colleague and I will often look at our dishes of neurons which are sitting on a layer of electrodes that we use to if you like, read out what they're doing and say, to ourselves, well, what's going on in there? What are you thinking? That's anthropomorphizing the situation. That's trying to sort of, if you like, apply human sentiments to a dish of cells. So I think it would be a bit of a reach to suggest that there's a consciousness there.